Yo, what's up, guys?
Huh?
I figured I'd show you. So this is where I do yoga at Pure. I forgot my shorts, and I wore these, and they're super wet. But I figured I'd show you the walk through the MRT. So Zhongxiao exit 7. It's like perfect. So this is where the MRT / subway takes me right there. What I thought I would do is walk you, because this first train is it's only one stop, so I can record. I can't talk on the train. I mean, I could, but it'd be really not cool. So everywhere you go on the MRT, they got these little maps everywhere. So you get out. There's exit 7, and yeah, so yoga's like right there. These maps are super useful. I never look at all this, but like they got all the buses. Look at that, all the buses, all the exits. It's really easy. Oh, so there's an underground mall here, so I could actually walk to the MRT station I'm gonna go to now, but I figured I'd take you on the journey. And then what I'll do is when I get to, oh yeah, I had something, the other stuff I'll talk about when I get to the other MRT stop. Oh, there's this super long escalator that will go up. Look at that, it's Will Smith, must be a new movie. Collateral Beauty? What is that, like collateral damage? Oftentimes you got little places to eat. I think I showed you this before. This is where you get your tickets. They actually have RFID coins now. But I have, when you swipe your card, it shows you how much money you got left. There we go, 374 NT. There's another map. Oh, they got there's free Wi-Fi like all over the place in Taipei, and they'll have like little charging stations like that, so you can kick back and I don't know, read Facebook. So these are new from when I used to live here. I don't know that people ever have fell in or anything. I never heard news like that. But yeah, so speaking of news, that's what I was going to talk about. I've been thinking about getting some subscriptions to paid news. I've been thinking about it for a long time, and now after the election, it makes it it really puts it in my mind. Here you'll see these two little maps. This is where the blue line goes. I'm actually only going one stop over to get on. They didn't have the numbers before, line 1. They just used to have the colors. All right, here's the train. I'm not going to be talking when I get on the train because that would be really annoying. I would hate it. And I don't like to do things that I hate to other people. I almost never sit down now. All right, here we go. Get in right here.
安科家庭等國家Zhongxiao Fuxing enter corporate向西本的凯南，左侧开门。
Got the little lineup things, which look kind of silly now, but it's hella busy in the morning. Like, you gotta like cram yourself on. I think this is like this in a lot of, I know it is in Hong Kong too, where people stand on the right, people walk on the left. Gotta keep it smooth. So this is the one that's super, super tall. Oh yeah, so I've been thinking about getting some paid news subscriptions, and just because, you know, when you're like bopping around looking up news online, you end up getting, you know, like a lot of blogs, they're not journalists, so they're just regurgitating things that professionals wrote, or even worse, they're regurgitating things that some other blog wrote. So there's not a whole lot of fact checking. Thought I'd show you some of the ads. I have to show you this this mall. It's called Sogo. It's super big. Well, it's not. Well, yeah, it's pretty big. So yeah, getting some paid news subscriptions. They always have, I remember when I was here last time, that new Independence Day movie was playing on the wall, maybe over there. But I think they have cameras. I think they can hook up cameras like, you know, I'm sure there's a hookup over there if they want to play it on that side. Bathrooms. Take you on a bathroom adventure once. Anyhow, getting some paid news subscriptions. So, oh, this is always nice. Little countdown timer. So if you're in a rush, you can be like, oh snap, it's about to come. Then you can book out. So there, now you can see the lines put into use. This is a pretty busy station, because this train is small. I'll walk on for a second, but I won't record the whole ride because it's fairly long. Like, that'd be too long of nothing going on. But this one's kind of cool. Like, it's elevated, it's outside. At the end of that line is the zoo. You see it's raining. It wasn't raining this morning, but I packed my trusty umbrella. Oh, I got this I got the Pebble, and I got a new watch face recently that shows the weather, so that's pretty cool. That's cool that it does the focus thing. Anyhow, let me know what you're thinking about that. Let me wrap this up. Like, what I was thinking is getting some paid subscriptions, listening to some podcasts, and again, this is something I plan on doing. I'm gonna do it anyway, like whether I write blog posts about it or not. But I thought it'd be cool to kind of share the news that I found interesting, and I really want to dig into world news. Just not so much trying to find out news that impacts me in my life, but just to get a different perspective, you know, just about what's going on in the world. So not so much about, you know, trying to find out what impacts my life, but just, you know, finding out what other cultures are doing, what's important to them. Seeing first, okay, I gotta be quiet. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'm gonna write a blog post too.